How do you expect to have success in the financial markets without knowing how the market works? Yet thousands of retail traders trade every day blindly and wonder why trading is so hard. I can assure you, if you do not understand auction theory, you do not know how the market works. My name is JD. I'm a technical analysis strategist. I teach struggling retail traders how to pass prop firm challenges and improve their overall trading performance. I want you to be the next Nico P who just passed a 150K take profit trader challenge with just the 21 EMA training I shared. If you need help sharpening your trading skills, scan this QR code or comment below, give me the guide, and I will send you Finally Funded. Auction market theory is based on the fact that the market, with the primary aim of facilitating trading among its participants and under the principles of the law of supply and demand, will always move in search of efficiency, also known as balance or fair value. An efficient market indicates that buyers and sellers are comfortable trading and neither has clear control. This is the essence of a trading range. These sideways price movements represent market balance. When you see a range, that means that both sides are cool with trading the ES at this price at this moment. In moments of inefficiency or imbalances, these are represented through trend movements. When new information reaches the market, it can cause the value of said asset, as perceived by both buyers and sellers, to change, generating a disagreement between them. One of the two will take control and move the price away from the previous balance zone, offering us a trading opportunity. The breakout pullback setup, to be exact. The market will trend until prices find another zone of fair value, i.e. another ranging area where buyers and sellers will be equal. It's vital to understand this cycle will be repeated over and over again without interruption. The general idea is that the market will move from one balance zone to another through trend movements. These will start when the market sentiment of both buyers and sellers regarding current value differs, causing the imbalance. Markets only trend 20% of the time, while the other 80%, they're just ranging in search of fair value. Thousands of retail traders jump in every day with absolutely no idea what's happening behind the scenes. They're playing poker without knowing the rules. Auction market theory views markets as continuous auctions, just like eBay, but for stocks and currencies. Buyers want the lowest price, sellers want the highest, and they battle until they find agreement at fair value. This isn't some fancy indicator, it's understanding the fundamental auction process that drives all price movement. When you grasp this concept, you start seeing the markets differently. Strong-handed institutional traders and weak-handed retail traders create imbalances you can spot and trade. Volume profile shows you exactly where the most trading activity happens, the point of control, revealing the true fair value. I've helped countless traders pass prop firm challenges using these exact principles. They stopped guessing where prices would go and started responding to what the market was actually showing them. Understanding auction market theory helps traders stop predicting and start reacting to what the market is actually showing them. And that shift in perspective is often the difference between a struggling trader and a consistently profitable one. So now it's time to put in some work study. Roll it. Hey guys, today is October 10th, 2025. This will be our work study lesson for today. We're gonna start at the beginning of the session. We're trading the ES and we're gonna see if we can get it traded to open. Let's check it out. All right guys, so I have my key entry zone lined up because, hey, again, as far as auction market theory, we go from a balance area, which is this range, to an imbalance, which is a trend. That's how prices move. But right now, you kind of see, look at the 20, if you just use the 21 EMA, my trusty friend, you clearly see we're ranging, right? So the market opened up. Let's get this knocked out real quick. The market opened up right here, right? This is the market open. And then we just, above the 20 way, we just traded up. This here is nothing but a nice trend up, trend break, Barely made a retest to new high, but hey, that market cycle is over. So that's what it tried to do, right? So we tried to come out. I would say there was no trades, right, unless you took this one right here. So we tried to come out, but then look, it broke back in, but hey, tried to come out. So this would normally be a breakout pullback entry right here. All right, that would normally be a breakout pullback entry, and we would expect to get a second leg. So let's just say this was leg one, leg two. So this is what we would expect prices to get to. But look at there. Bam, we didn't make the second leg. Well, we kind of made a new high, but that's weak. That's weak. That ain't no second leg, right? So we didn't make it. And then we pushed down and we tried to come out again. So this is a high. This high is lower. All right, look over here. Then we pushed out. We tried to come back in again. Now this high is lower. Huh? Anybody see a pattern? We had this high. Was this high higher than this one? I don't think so. So this is a high, right? Then this is a lower high, right? And then this high over here is another lower high. So it kind of looks like what? Look at the 21 EMA. Prices are now what? Under this 21 EMA? Which direction are we going? Can anybody tell me? It looks like we're pushing down. All right? It looks like we're pushing down. We should have had a trend up, trend break retest that failed. We broke back in, tried to come out again, made a lower high, broke back in, tried to come out again, made another lower high. Hey, those are signs that this breakout has failed. We couldn't go no higher. We back in, and let's get some more price action. See, we broke back in again, right here. Try to go up. We made this lower high right here, right? Then we broke back down again. Now this time we broke in. I mean, this is almost a leg. This is a leg. Because look, we broke through that. So now we broke out, but then, man, it made two legs back up. So, man, this line is something. What am I really saying? Well, it looks like a range. Let's box this up. If I go off of this high, this low, let's see what we're looking at. Ooh, I mean, perfect. So this is what we're looking at. Let's give it some color so you can see. You probably can't see it till you give it a little color. Boom. What do we have? We have a range. We have a breakout here that failed. All right, failed. We came right back into the range. So here we back in the range again. So range rules apply at this point. So what's going on? Oh, we smack dab still in the range. Right there. Okay, folks. The market is going to open up. 3 minutes. All right. So what are we looking at here? We're in a range. Okay. So range rules apply. Now, the problem is I have a key entry point almost in the center of this range, but we're going to have to just ignore it at this point because it's touched it like 5 times. The market is not doing anything. So that key entry point, normally it would be my everything. Right now it ain't helping me at all, other than let me see where the range is. So when the market opens, we are currently though above that key entry point, above the 21 EMA, and I see a leg. So easy money long. Here's leg one. This is nothing but a trend down, trend break, retest new low, center of the pattern. We're going higher at the open. We just had a failed breakout, so we're probably going to go harder in the other direction. And we've had 2 attempts. Here's attempt 1. Here's attempt 2, and this was a low. Then it made what? A higher low. Let's go long. At the open, folks. Easy money. I'm calling it easy money. We're going to go long at the open. Look at that rejection. Look how straight across the 21 EMA is right now, people. Tell me they ain't trapping folks, right? We don't know what's going to happen. Well, I know what's going to happen, but we don't know what's going to happen until we break higher than here. Tell y'all we're going long, though.
Order submitted.
We do another leg, folks. We do another leg. we're basically coming off the bottom of the range too. So we should at least come to whatever price this is right here, 67.90. That's 5 points away. We should at least come to 67.90 and then maybe dump, but I see us coming to 67.90. All right, easy money, 67.90. Unfortunately, I just don't have a setup to call. I mean, I'm gonna be taking a range fade, but I don't know how it's gonna look. We may get a wifey though. Maybe we get a wifey right off of the 21 EMA. I'm not sure. But see, my bias is just to go long because again, we're above my key entry point. We're trying to stay above the 21 EMA. We had a failed breakout. I see a leg up. The market moves in twos. We're owed another leg. Easy money. Let's go long. Let's get it. We break higher. It's off to the races, folks. All right.
Order fill.
We're in. I'm going to go under my key entry point just for safekeepings. I didn't expect that to kick in before the market opened, but it makes perfect sense. Close on your top. Oh, here we go, folks. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. Let's get it. Push up. We need to push up here and make the wifey. This could be a second entry long per the count if it closed on its top. Oh, it did. Let's get it. Push up. I see a lot of buy pressure here. I see a lot of buy pressure here. Let's go. Let's go. A little more. We can get the wifey trade if it pushes up here. Here it come. They trap. They trap. They trap. Good one. Good one. That's the win. Keep trucking. Keep trucking. Push up. Second leg. Y'all want to see it? That's the target right here. Bam. That's the target right there, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're at the top of the range though, so I'm gonna lock in some more profits. We can fall right here. We can fall right here. So you lock in profits. We're right at the top of the range. But hey, we already got, if we break out here, break out, break out, break out. Hey, if we break out right here, folks, you know what I'm saying? This is price action, baby. This is how we do it. So I was having this thought the other day. I was having this thought today that it's just a crazy time. Like the community, people are winning and increasing. Man, it's awesome. People taking the course and they're like, this is awesome. And people are increasing. In the community, people are passing Profit Firm challenges. We take Profit Trader. You know, it's just a great time. It's a time of like increase. You know, when I go somewhere and walk into a building, you know, I just bring increase with me. You know, it's just absorbing me right now, and it's a great time. I'll be honest with you guys. And it all started from giving. You know, when I started giving and teaching, you know, I've become a better trader from teaching you guys, from making these videos right here. And it's all from giving. You know, give and shall be given unto you. And so, man, I go into a restaurant right now and man, whatever waitress get me, hey, she finna get, he or her, they finna get hit with increase. You see what I'm saying? When that tip come out, they gonna be like, oh, I just increased on this one. I mean, it's awesome to give and to be able to give. It's an interesting time right now. It's a very interesting, fun, exciting, blessed time. So for you guys here on the subscribers and in the community, hey, I hope y'all riding with your boy. Get your money up. Come on, breakout pullback. This was expected. Now, if we push up here and survive, oh, OMG. if we can survive right here and get the actual breakout pullback, we broke out, we pulled back, we need to, great trade, great trade. Hey, so that's gonna wrap up the week too. That was today is Friday. I ain't taking no more shots, right? But because I understand market theory, because I understand price action, because I understand the rule of two, I was able to just bag that 5 points at 5 contracts. I mean, we talking, hey, quick $1,000. Quick $1,000 is nice, right? That's quick 1,000. Look, now it's doing exactly what we thought. But hey, if you wanted to learn how to trade, you need to learn how to read a price chart, all right? So hey, just scan this QR code or comment below. Give me the guide, and I'm gonna send you Finally Funded. All right, till next time. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the sudden.